So everybody, in this episode we're gonna talk about the most important things you need to go wingsurfing. Right, Luz?
Yes, so let's dive into it. First of all, what we need is the wing.
This is where the name comes from, yeah?
Yes, exactly. You can have some different sizes. At Cabrinha we have everything from 3 to 7 meter, and that just depends on the wind that you get at your home spot.
Right, and you kind of just hold it with your hands, you know, it's inflatable, similar to a kite. Actually we have these two new handles where you can hold it on, so it's very easy and comfortable to hold to it.
Yes, so the next thing you need is a board. There's a few different types of board that you can use for windsurfing.
Do you always go with a foil or without the foil, or how does it work?
Yeah, good question. You can actually use the wing for all different kind of board sports. Here right now at Lake Garda we're doing it on the foil, but you can also do it on the SUP, skateboard, even on a snowboard.
Not for me, it's too cold.
Too cold for us.
You normally start from a bigger board, yeah? You want to go pretty big, so the board is going to be more stable, and so it's easier for somebody that maybe is not so used to it. And then after, when you're good like Annelous, then you can go on something smaller.
Yes, exactly. So it all depends on the level and the experience you have in other board sports. And it's actually kind of the same story with the foil. There's like a few different sizes foil that you can choose.
Yeah. Different kind of shapes and different size and different mast length. I mean, normally you also want to go on a big foil, especially if the wind is light or maybe you're not so practical, yeah?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, a big foil is more stable, you get going way easier.
Okay, so Luz, on the board, do you normally ride straps or no straps?
It's up to you. At Cabrinha, you can put straps on all the boards. It definitely makes it easier for pumping, for example, in light wind. Also for jibes, you have a lot of more control when you're attached to the board, and then also for boosting.
Very cool. And then, like as far as wind condition, are you gonna go wingsurfing in the same condition when it's good for kiting or for surfing, or you know, what would you choose?
Well, now there are so many different sizes in wings, so you can actually go from pretty light wind to strong wind. But you want good power. So if, for example, you have a 5 meter wing, you still want to go when there's some white caps on the water, and usually holding the wing on the beach, you can already feel, okay, I have enough power to go. And then what also really helps is a bit of flat water, because in the beginning you're going to be balancing on the board and you also have the wing in your hand. And then choppy or waves is going to make it a lot harder.
Yeah. I mean, I can just tell from my from my experience, I can see that at the beginning it's always better to be overpowered. When there's like extra wind, it's always good.
Yes, true.
So we're not going kiting. We don't have a bar. We don't have a D-power. Are you wearing a harness or not?
No, actually we're not wearing a harness when using the wing, and I really love it. You're so free, and then when you grab the wing on the handle on the leading edge, you have zero power, and that's super unique and really gives you this surf feeling. Right, this freedom. So I mean, what are you actually wearing then? Depending on how warm it is, you can put on a wetsuit, and I also like to put it, you have some protection if you crash on the foil. And if you're starting wing foiling, it's also a good idea to put a helmet just in case something happens. And then also a board leash. Don't forget your board leash. Yeah,
like as far as safety, I mean, of course, it's not perceived as dangerous as kiting because we have no lines. But of course, there are some danger that we have to think about. Yeah.
Yeah, if you crash and your board is going away, the hydrofoil is so efficient, and the foil will just keep going a few knots, and you cannot keep up with it swimming.
So you're basically gonna lose the board straight away.
We tried. It already happened to us.
Yeah.
And then, what I really like actually about winging is how safe it is. You can handle the power so well, and also for launching at a sketchy spot, there's no problem. So.
All right, guys. I hope we gave you some good ideas about this new sport, the wingsurfing, and I hope to see you guys in the next episode.